It's rather fascinating to me to see how many people are out there on the internet trying to find awakening. Like, I didn't think about awakening at all. I didn't think it was a real thing. I thought it was like, I was focused on science, chemistry, facts. I didn't think that like awakening to me was just a word, like, I don't know, some spiritual word that I will never get in contact with because I'm a scientist. So what I find particularly interesting is that people, like, they really want to get awakening, and I'm pretty sure it's more of a in terms of winning. So they want to achieve enlightenment, they want to win spirituality, they want to be better than their neighbor at yoga or whatever. So I find there's like this, how should I say, pop culture search for enlightenment. And the interesting thing about that is that everybody that's searching for enlightenment thinks they're awake. So they think that they are perfectly in control of their world and they can gain the knowledge to reach awakening. And that's like a backwards way of thinking, or that's the egotistical way of thinking. The ego it needs to grow to achieve. But what it actually is you are asleep right now. And this thing, you being asleep, you need to see in your own life yourself. So I'm telling you you're asleep and you're pissed off at me because you're going, no, I'm not asleep. Like, what are you talking about? That's obviously what I would have been like. Like, what the hell do you mean I'm asleep? So it is about you, as soon as you understand what your asleep is, which is as simple as I can possibly say it, your asleep is that your life is controlled by your ego. So you live you are subject to your ego's ideas, commands, blah, 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 blah. So your world is framed by your ego. And as soon as you recognize your ego's impact in your own life, so as soon as you see the depression, the anxiety, the doubts, the feelings of being little and dumb or whatever. So as soon as you recognize the negative part, or as soon as you see the ego on the way that it's been working in your own life, this is you awakening, you realizing what's going on in your own life. And as soon as you recognize your ego and the menacing nature that it's had in your life, you can end it. You can end it right there. It's an instantaneous recognition inside. And as soon as you recognize, like truly, like honestly, humbly look at your ego and go like, actually, I am nothing. Like, everything I thought I was, everything that I thought I could be, it's not even real. It's just an idea. As soon as you see that, and as soon as you can look at your ego with this humble nature, and you can end it right there, then you know exactly what I mean with you are asleep right now. And as soon as the ego dies, you'll wake up to your own life, and you will enjoy reality, like all the facets in the birds, the animals, the wind, the waves. Like, there's so much beauty in this world, in your world right now. I don't know where you live. Maybe it's not as beautiful as Barcelona right now, but it doesn't really matter, because as soon as you shrug off that weight of the ego, as soon as you end that ongoing struggle, the dragging on the past and hoping for a better future, as soon as you end that, you are privy to the beauty of your own life. You can see everything differently. You're no longer restricted by the ego. You're no longer restricted by the ideas, the beliefs, nothing. You become, you are nothing. And when you fully accept that you are nothing, you are nobody, then you can live free from all the stress and just float on. So, thank you very much for listening, and one love.